So I would suggest anybody who's interested in finding out what's going on or what they might be able to participate in could check out on the JDRF website going to an online tool called Antidote that will allow them to see what studies might be going on that they fit the criteria for. And so then they can find out who the research team is and get in touch and find out when the study's going on, if they're still looking for participants. You know, because one of the biggest things is actually knowing what's happening. And I feel like, unfortunately, for many people, they're just not aware. And if we can have people become engaged, it would be great because it would allow us to finish the research in many ways more quickly and move on to bigger questions or the next steps. I think if somebody's ever, you know, thinking about a study and not sure exactly what to do, so I would just say always just seek out more information and ask questions. I would consider them selfless, and I would consider them to have high degree of empathy, because they're not just doing it for themselves in many ways. Even the young kids, they recognize it's for the greater good. And it's amazing to see how that impacts people and how they view their disease state, because I think it actually makes it a much more positive, I'm in control, it's not controlling me. I've done a ton of studies. I've been a participant in a ton of studies. And I think it's amazing how in each one of them, I've learned more about my condition. And this is despite having a medical background. You know, I can theoretically study something, but seeing how different factors affect me has been amazing. There's a reason I do all this research. There's a reason I've been participant in all these studies. It's because I don't feel like I'm a guinea pig. It's because I have a direct benefit from taking part in the study. I get to learn about new technologies or find out more about myself and my disease state, which is going to help me in the long term. For the members who are on the control group or getting a placebo, they're allowing for this new therapy to be assessed. And so when it gets approved, they'll get the eventual benefit from using it. So it's important to recognize that all these individuals are really making these new treatments possible.